my dear people, once again. Thanks for popping in to watch my new video here. So the topic of this video is making the wrong choices in life. I want to share a bit about my personal life story here and guide you forward if you are in a situation you're feeling possibly even hopeless right now, that you have been making the wrong choices in your life and you have not been listening to your soul's calling. You have not been listening to all the guidance around you that there is always. And possibly you're feeling insecure, possibly even afraid, anxious, and you feel like you cannot trust the universe, probably even. So you can be going through all these emotions or just one or two of these. So I just want to guide you. I just want to help you to deal with these emotions and thoughts and thought patterns, because they are really thought patterns. As humans, we always function according to our subconscious beliefs, because our subconscious mind is like 95% operating our brain and our life. So there's always about 5% conscious, and therefore it can be so tough to reprogram yourself. And I know how hard this process can be, and it can feel so hard. You know, it feels like it's taking a lot of time sometimes if you're going through this. I'm just telling you because I have lots of personal experience on this. So it is sometimes very, very, very hard to maintain that faith and that trust in the universe, and first of all in yourself, and that you have all that love and support and guidance around you 24/7. You always do. You can always tune into your soul's guidance, to angels, to the universe, when you want to manifest something, when you want to be attracting miracles, when you want to be creating something new. You can always tune into that higher power, that love that you are also made of. But it can be hard, you know, and when you're changing your life, it can definitely take some time. But yeah, so the topic of this video is that I made so many wrong choices, and I don't want you to be making those wrong choices anymore. So I want you to be happy and thriving and abundant and healthy and just feeling good, feeling like you're in a flow every single day of your life. That is my main goal as a coach, as a psychic medium as well. So I'm all about love and light and all about guiding you with love, you know. So yes, I have made lots of wrong choices in my life that I have been thinking about lately, because I think a lot. I'm a very deep thinker. I think every day, and I need to do it because otherwise I cannot be doing my work if I don't tune in. And it's also my soul's guidance, my soul's voice that is speaking to me at the same time. My intuition. And of course, angels, because I talk to them every single day, and my guides too. But yeah, so it's all a process, and I just really want you to learn this as well, to take time each day to tune in to that loving guidance and support that is always there. So you know that you don't have to feel that panic, you don't have to feel fear or anxiety or depression or anything. It can all just be wiped out of your life. So believe me when I say this, I speak from experience. I have been where you are if you're in that negative cycle right now. But yeah, so I've had to do a lot of reflecting and studying and figuring things out, and generally I just feel that we just have to give up the power to worry. We need to give up the power to the universe, to angels, because they will take care of it. The universe will take care of us when we really truly align and surrender. So we don't have to be stuck in that negative cycle, especially as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, when you have been emotionally abused by a narcissist. I feel that you need to own this truth, this peace of mind. You need to build your peace of mind again and take your power back, but also be willing and able to give your worries and all of those negative thoughts out to the universe, out to the loving support that is always there. And like I've said in my previous videos, always try to operate through your higher self every single day, because it's also a part of that process. Your higher self knows. It's connected to your soul. Your higher self knows everything that is best for you. Your soul knows also, but your soul is more about your life purpose, your calling, what your place is, what you're supposed to be in this world. Your soul knows all of that, but your higher self is the divine power within you. It's the spirit within you, the spirit that you are, and it knows all of these higher power aspects, what you're supposed to be doing, for example, every single day. So these two are very much connected, and of course your intuition is as well. Basically they are pretty much like, if we have this line here, they are on this same line. Your intuition, your soul, your higher self, aka the spirit that you are, they all are here on the same line, but they have a bit of a different meaning and function. But they all are about love and light, and they all are your core essence, what you really are. They are your amazing purpose. They are what you're supposed to do in this world, what you're supposed to feel like, what you're supposed to be. And if you just tune in, you will hear them speak to you. And if you just let your higher self take over, your life will become so much more balanced, and you will find that you are just filled with inner peace and clarity, and your soul wants everything to be easy as well, and they speak to you through your intuition. But yeah, so that is what I want you to understand, and take some time each day to listen. And also I want to remind you to stay true to yourself. So get to know yourself. If you don't know yourself yet, you need to get to know yourself, especially if you have just been through narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, even physical abuse. You need to get yourself together. You need to start healing. You need to start your healing path. You need to let it start. You need to let it unfold. Stop trying to control anything. Just give your worries away, find balance, trust, surrender. Trust the universe, surrender to the universe, align with the universe, align with the higher power that is within you and around you. And also, it means at the same time that you're getting to know yourself better. So really, your self-love will be emphasized as you do this. When you're more connected to yourself, to your soul, to your higher self, to your intuition, you love yourself more, and you know yourself better. You know your needs, your feelings, your emotions, everything that you are. You're really opening your eyes, in a sense. It's like a new world is opening up to you, and that world is beautiful and happy and amazing and balanced and healthy. And you are also more true to yourself at the same time. When you're listening to yourself, you're honoring your needs. You're not living through ego. You're living through the energy of love that you're supposed to be doing, because that is what you are. And also, if you have been dealing with demanding people like I have, lots of times in my life I have bumped into very high demanding people, egotistical people who were just trying to test me. I got so tired of that process, and I just learned the hard way that I need to be more in tune with myself. I need to be more in tune with what I need and what I want and what I can take and what I cannot take. So this is a boundary question again. But if you have been making the wrong choices in your life, it means that you have not been listening to your soul. You have not been listening to your higher self. You have not been listening to that guidance around you. And this is just what it comes down to. You have probably been living through your ego, and therefore you have been attracting more negative energy into your life, those egotistical people, because we attract what we are, what our subconscious beliefs are like. So if your subconscious is full of ego, then of course you're going to be attracting more of that. So you need to be cutting off that negative cycle, okay? And this is what happens, what I was just telling you about. So you need to be more in tune with yourself, with your true, authentic self, your soul, your higher self, your intuition, listening every single day, learning about yourself, who you really are. Because you are not that egotistical person. That is not who you are, and you are not here to suffer. So you can get rid of those demanding people in your life, and you can really acknowledge who it is that you really are. Who are you? What kind of a person are you? So you can always just take some time to connect more with your true, amazing, authentic self. And you should not take other people's problems as your own. So I know all about this. I have been overgiving, overserving. I have been giving too much of myself to people, and to demanding, challenging, difficult people, toxic people who have not listened to me. They have not respected my boundaries. They haven't even known me, Probably they didn't know a single thing about me. But their toxic energy completely threw me over. And then I was always basically left alone, wondering, why is this happening? And this was going on for years. So I have really come a long way on my spiritual path, on my life path, on my journey. to become a coach, to find out who I really am. What is my life purpose? And that is why I'm here with you guys, making these videos, doing my work now, sharing my messages, because I have really come a long, long, long way. And these are just very powerful life rules that you need to comprehend as a sensitive person, that you cannot keep just overgiving. You cannot do that. You will drain yourself out if you keep doing that. You have to know your boundaries. You have to know yourself. You have to know your own needs and your own wishes in life, your goals in life. You need to know yourself through and through and value yourself, because it is so worth it. All of that work is so worth it. So if you have been lost in your life, if you feel like you have been making the wrong choices and you're wondering why, it is definitely, like I said, it is because you have not been taking the time to really get to know yourself. And probably you didn't know how. And, probably you haven't even heard of these things before. But I'm here to tell you, because I am your coach, I'm your guide. And you were drawn to this video, to watch this video, to take this guidance in, take this encouragement, take this love in, get rid of those toxic, demanding people out of your life, and know your boundaries, know your needs, and definitely do not take other people's problems anymore to yourself. You need to protect yourself every single day. And as empaths, as highly sensitive people, we are easily too empathic. So we need to be protecting our energy every single day. This is every single day work. It's not just sometimes. And if you want to work with me privately, we would go through everything that is bothering you in your life, and we would definitely dive in, dig in deep, and the more open you would be to me, the easier I could help you, the more easily I could help you, of course. And definitely I would just make sure that your life would get a lot easier than it is now if you are in this stuck situation, So I would be teaching you all those valuable things that you need to know in order to navigate your way through life, to be happy, to be thriving, to be healthy, to be really fulfilled, to be really having that peace of mind, that inner peace, that balance that you are so worthy of. It is why you're here, why you were born, to thrive, not suffer. Okay. So thanks guys for watching. So if you want to work with me privately, one-on-one on my coaching, or have a reading with me, you can always reach out. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, very active. So you can always reach out. You find all the links on my website or on my YouTube video, the description box. And you can also send me email as well. Sorry, I just sometimes forget what I was supposed to say because I have a lot of thoughts. But yeah, okay, so feel free to get in touch with me if you feel like you're called to working with me, whether it is reading or coaching, and sending you so much love and light. If you try to message me, I will always respond as soon as possible. I usually check on my phone or my email whenever I can. So, hey, have a great day. Much love. Bye-bye. Namaste.